Guys, the 10th round of the FIDE World Chess Championship is finally over. And aaj ka game, it was pretty decent. So, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Liren with the white pieces opened with 1d4. Gukesh played knight f6. He played knight f3. d5, bishop to f4, the London system. And you know what? Out of the opening, we had a very calm, position. We see, okay, first of all, thoda sa main cheez batana chahunga. Usually what you see at a low intermediate level, people play something like c3 or knight bd2. But, at this level, they go for some mainline stuff, something a little bit different. So we see d takes c5, followed by pawn to c4. Gukesh castled. He castled. Knight c6. Knight c3. We see d takes on c4. And isme hua kya? Like, pretty much all the pieces got traded very, very soon. We see knight to h5 attacking the bishop. Obviously, if you go bishop to g3, there are knight g3 plans. So bishop to g5 putting pressure on the queen. Now Gukesh went back, offering an exchange of the bishops. Ding played knight to e4. Knight went back to f6, जो कि थोड़ा misplaced था on h5 because it doesn't really attack anything. So he took on f6, bishop into f6, and यहाँ पे in this position, I honestly find it a little bit surprising. Ding played queen to d8. Okay, अब तुम मुझसे पूछोगे इसमें ऐसा surprising क्या है? It's probably the best move, and it is. The only reason is Ding with the white pieces is opting for draws, and okay, the strategy seems like very simple. He wants to go for every single draw in the classical section, and in tie breaks वगैरह में थोड़ा push करके जीतने का chance, which is fine. Gukesh with the black pieces, draw is again a good result, but the problem is this is round number 10, and which is over. He got only 11, 12, 13, 14 कुछ ही rounds बचे, and इसमें win निकालना is very, very crucial. So in the game we see g into f6, rook to d1, bishop d7, rook c1, and bishop to e8. Again, he is offering another exchange of the rooks. So one pairs get traded. Now we see king to f1, basically bringing your king to the center. King g7, a3, stopping some knight b4 ideas. f5, so that king यहाँ से enter कर पाएगा future में. Now we see king to d1, king f6, bishop went back to e2, knight e7, g3, rook c8, the rooks were traded, knight c8. Now we see knight to d2. अब इस position में Gukesh went forward with his knight, knight c4, and the knights were traded as well. Knight into c4, bishop into c4, and bishop c6. अब तुम notice कर सकते हो, white has a light square bishop and black has light square bishop, but white के जो pawns है ना, all these pawns are dark squares on the dark squares, and even Ding here played f4. अब ये जो light square bishop है ना, it doesn't really have any form of a target, but it's fine, ठीक है. b6, king went back, थोड़ा king आगे आया, we see a maneuver. अब usually क्या होता है ना, ऐसे end games वगैरह जो रहते हैं, if white has a light square bishop and black has like a dark square bishop, तो draw के chances बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. But even if in this position we have bishops which are both the same colors, but the position is so simple that creating any form of a chaos is very unlikely. And हुआ क्या? We see h6 by Gukesh. He went back with bishop b3, bishop b7, bishop c4, bishop c6, and these guys repeated the position 3 times, and it's a draw. अब तुम मुझे बताओ objectively तुम्हें क्या लगता है? How could you even create a counterplay in this position? Because black के लिए तो कुछ भी नहीं है. He can't really attack any form of a pawn. कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता. White on the other hand, there are some sort of a weakness over here, but कभी भी कुछ ही pawn मर रहा हो, he'll just simply push, take, get like his pawns over here, and he can't really create any problem. So yeah, यही था game आज का. It ended up in a draw, and do let me know your thoughts about the game and your predictions for round number 11. And वीडियो को लाइक करना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना. I would see you guys in another video. तब तक के लिए bye bye. Kate Gaming signing off. Peace.